Hello and welcome to another stream. I'm host Ronnie the Hybrid, or Wrong Heard if you come from my YouTube channel, and it's Star Wars The Old Republic. Right now it's Christmas still, for another 3 hours for me. But I hope everyone's having a Merry Christmas, and having presents they like, spending time with their family, and enjoying some good food. Now let's continue where we left off. Now we just found out what the carvings were, and now we're just got to do this bit. Yeah. Also, if you remember, we did say we were just going to do the story missions now. Of course, the bonus XP is only for about 2 more days. Yeah. So you haven't got that much time. I have got 3 of the characters up levels. But I still need to get the 2 public ones. Which hopefully I can do tomorrow. But I still need to do the whole... I still got about 2 days left of the Empire version of this. Also, so note, you can only do this with 2 characters, not 1. Yeah. So, if you've got multiple characters, you can, and all in the same guild, you can only do it with 2 of your characters. You can't do it with more, which is a shame. Also, I need to figure out, once you put all these, do you need... Are they fully unlocked once you unlock them, or do you need to keep buying them once they've used up? Duration. Yeah, I still need to figure this out. Oh, so droid.
Really, you haven't heard of us?
Yeah, we're going. A part of me wants to do a lot of the achievements, okay? Actually, I should have checked. Can I actually get a dye that's white and blue? Or at least one other white. Oh boy. Oh, that area is...
Valley here. The data's coming in. Looks like this will give us what we need, but I'm getting an energy signature not too far from you. Some sort of installation, or from long-range sensors. If you would, head on over and see if there's anything there. Could just be a glitch in the scanners, but I doubt it.
This area is a PvP area. Basically, if people want to go there, they can just fight. It's also the one area that mostly connects to both areas that's fastest to get to.
Allow us. That's quite enough.
So I'm more used to the Sentinel, Sniper and Gunslinger, but yeah. Also, once I get up, we will buy the other 2 bits. Do some of this. Oh yeah, we got so much to do. Also, last night I got another mail from selling items. So I unlocked. What was it? This. Now I got my legacy cargo on my ship. Even though this is my stun attack, it literally is powerful. Alright, go around this corner. Hi Beck, how are you? And Merry Christmas to you. I hope you've been having a nice time with your family, friends, and everything. Alright.
Ciuba, Koji Dwanti Netuta.
Okay, I accidentally clicked on that. It returned to him. Alright. There's one thing I actually want to try. Collect lightsabers. Wait, I'm in the wrong house. Forgot it was up here.
still a few minutes before those scans are processed. Huh. What about...
Hey, look who made it back.
Bad news, Valor. That reading was a Zerka listening post.
blast? Like Sende must have set it up. Now the cyborg freak has our data. Zerka can find their lost base as easily as we can.
Zerka abandoned that base. Does it really matter if they find it now?
We
Honey?
assumed Zerka came to keep us out of the facility. Maybe we were mistaken. Maybe they want what they left behind.
Gromik's files. We saw some things.
Yeah. Turns out Zerka didn't come to Tatooine to build or test the device. They found it here, underground. An artifact powerful enough to wipe out a planet, just buried in the desert.
Merry Christmas, Vortex. Hope you're having a good time, having food, friends, and that.
Disaster struck, and they left it behind.
That's what I'm thinking. Cameras, has the computer cross-referenced the scans with Gromik schematics?
Yes? It looks like the main entrance is a few kilometers away. What about the door codes?
There's a bunch of relay towers around the base. They'll have a mess of data, the codes, along with old communications. Downloading everything from the relay towers will allow you to get into that base and destroy the device. Can't fall into the wrong hands.
We don't even know what the device does.
Zerka saw it as a doomsday weapon. That's enough.
Be careful in the base, in case they left traps. Or if Lexende finds you.
That'll do, Camus. Time to let professionals finish the job.
Aww, well, I hope you can still talk to them, Vortex.
Even the most droids cannot make a shimmer silk purse from a Bandasier, Master. I promise to do better next time.
And sorry about that. I'm trying to kick this off, but my friend is still messing with me. It says I got this on Windows screen.
Mine is my highest priority. Rest assured, this will be done to
Yeah,
perfection.
basically, when it comes to these, I suggest you get 8 characters on max of this, and use them just to do all this. Now, I was thinking of maybe after I've done all this character thing, I'll do one more character, basically as the show and tell. Oh, but before I make right now, let's go show you all this one thing I was saying about yesterday. That's a shame, Vortex. Well, at least you can still talk to other people like friends like me and people in chat. Oh, that cheers you up. Because, yeah. It isn't nice to not feel happy or... Oh, and guys, this is what I was hoping to show yesterday, but we had to end it. What do you see down there? What do you see? Well, you could still talk to them, Vortex. Just say hi in that. I know, I have seen a few people talk to you. Yep. Yep, this has been here since then. And no, I am not jumping into that. You just have to jump in it once to get an achievement, but I've already done that. But man, it's big, and then the one we know. So, anyone who plays this, who's new to this or hasn't been there yet, go there and jump in. At least once. Okay, okay, these are almost all max. Well, that's not max. This one I gotta get up. Also, I'm actually thinking that I'm gonna keep my new characters as well.
Oh yeah, we need equipment.
That's for downloading stuff. We got the first signal. Just so people know, this mission is the same or... Oh, hello Marie, how are you? Hey Beck, Marie's here. And Merry Christmas to you as well, Marie.
Dr. Sopran here. We finished our initial catalog of the cave artifacts, which register as over 20,000 years old. You'd think that would narrow down the possible creators, wouldn't you? There weren't many societies capable of space travel in that period. But I can't find any society or species that fits these criteria. Even Gree technology isn't comparable. Anyway, Dr. Lyric and I will study the primary device and assign lesser relics to the others to keep him busy. Hopefully, we'll find something useful. Zerka's going to make a fortune off this stuff if we can figure it out. End log.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
Kada chuba kojidwanti netuta.
I think Beck is... Marie and Beck, I think you two need to give Vortex a boop each. Or 20.
Merely a scratch. Now, just as I programmed. That's quite enough of that.
Yep, get the booping. Vortex, when you tease someone, you must be prepared to take the consequences. Punnies, okay, but don't be punny to people because you have to face the countries and they're gonna boop you. And boop you a lot. So, Vortex, try not to punish people. Or you shall be punished.
What's happened here? It's like some sort of massacre. Holiday, don't look.
Listen, Dope, we got broken vaporators, a pile of wounded, and our food stores were almost completely gone.
The lunatic said he was a Jedi and a friend of yours. We trusted him.
You better have a pretty good explanation for why this Master Ares keeps sending sand people out to attack us.
Oh, no, you won't.
I think Master Ares may be unwell.
Another Jedi? Damn it, Delk. Why do you keep leading them here?
Listen here. We've already lost too much to that master what's-his-face and his army of sand people.
So why don't you just leave here quiet-like and don't cause any more trouble?
I don't want trouble. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm sorry, Jedi, but our trust is a bit worse for the wear at this point.
Master Ares was nice enough when he came through asking to study the sand people.
But ever since we pointed him to their camp, you could set your chrono by their attacks. We got nothing left.
The sand people are your enemies, not me.
You suggesting we go out there and attack the sand people? You want us to get killed?
I promise I'm not working with Master Ares.
All right. I guess we don't have a choice. I'll draw you out a map. In fact, some of our guys scoped out a side entrance you might be interested in. It's a little less crowded, which could be all the difference. There's something weird about these sand people. They seem faster and stronger than normal.
Well, I think I know where that is. I'll get some gear together and meet you out there. Maybe provide backup.
You have my gratitude.
Still can't believe the Master Ares I worked with is the same guy who's causing so much trouble.
Oh boy.
Simple.
I think this means you're gonna get punished a lot. Vortex. Alright, so I guess we're gonna finish the story first. And then finish the planet story. Oh no, what shall we do? Sandpipper's in the way.
Some exercise.
Well, chat could probably boop you, Vortex. And by boop, I mean boop, 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 boop. They never expect the scientists. Well, don't punish people or they'll punish you, as I said. And by punish, I mean by puns. Oh, by the way, I should tell you what I got for Christmas. What I got for Christmas, it's Star Wars related. It's the complete 7 seasons of Star Wars The Clone Wars.
Lord, Jedi, you're about to witness it. After weeks of work, finally, an end to the darkness. These people, these marvelous, marvelous specimens have been tested, no, purified, in the crucible of Tatooine's harsh environs. They alone are the hope of the galaxy. Their strength, their society is the blueprint of our salvation.
Master Ares, you are very ill.
No, not ill at all. They are simple, but long after the Empire and the Republic are gone, these people will remain. Their culture is built around strength. They cut the weak away like a societal cancer. Don't you see? It's the only way.
The Jedi Order has a responsibility to weak and strong alike.
How can I make you understand? They are the ultimate warriors, purified by hardship. We must follow their example and cut away everything that would make us weak in the face of our adversaries. The frail, the diseased.
You're not thinking straight now. Look, I'm sick, Ares. Are you gonna cast me out too?
I have no choice. We must fortify the Republic with its strongest members and send this army of light out against the darkness.
An army of light that neglects the weak is no longer light.
You fools! To oppose me is to reveal your own weakness. You will be cast out.
Oh boy.
No, wait. Before you strike the killing blow, listen to me. I hear Lord Vivica's voice. I've failed him, just as I failed my old friend Porcanus when he died.
Why does everyone mention Porcanus?
I don't know, but I keep thinking about our first mission. Our ill-fated mission to Malachor III. We were all weak. We all came under the thrall of the dark side. We did things we regretted, but Porcanus was our strength. As we tried to escape, I fell behind, and he ran back to save me. He became trapped. We had to leave him. It was my weakness that killed him.
It's hard to lose a friend like that, but you have to move on.
I'm trying to. That is the purpose of this project. Think about it. The Jedi Order spends so much time protecting the helpless and caring for the sick when we could be fighting the Empire. You must kill me. I was weak on Malachor III, and I'm weak now. But you must take my findings before the Council. Promise me that.
We'll discuss that in a second.
What? What was that? He's gone. Somehow you've driven Lord Vivicar away. I no longer hear his voice. I almost wish you hadn't done that.
Of all the ungrateful, impudent, this Jedi saved your life.
Lord Vivicar twisted my mind, and I'm glad to be free of him. Still, my discovery remains. From these Sand People, I have learned the key to building the unstoppable army. I feel I must bring these findings to the Republic. Yet, I can't shake this feeling that some truths are best left buried in the sand.
Using this information would mean the sacrifice of every good the Republic stands for.
You're right. These records are no more. Thank you for your guidance, and for saving me from Vivicar's grasp.
Well, Jedi, I'm glad Master Ares is alive and his own self. Best get back to Anchorhead myself. Sandrot's acting up and, well, frankly, sort of miss Darth Nurse's hollering.
Thank you for all you've done.
Good luck with whatever it is you're doing, Jedi. Hope you find this Lord Vivicar.
Alright, let's teleport back to the base here and continue with the last mission on the planet. Alright. Oh, before I forget, gotta sell this stuff. No, you're not a seller. You're not a seller. Oh, there's the droid that sells.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Alright.
You are fit for duty.
Check out
It's up to
now.
your post.
And where were we? Now, the last bit missing. There's a little thing I should tell you when we get to the base. But for now, I won't say because it's going to take some time.
That's quite enough of that.
This is Director Antaean speaking. As you know, workers' safety is one of Zerka's top priorities, and we take accidents seriously. Therefore, due to concerns surrounding studies of the device, we are implementing a new policy. Anyone wishing to perform a physical inspection of the device must get written authorization from myself and Dr. Daigo. The search using droids and remote scanners may continue normally. Please note that this does not affect our division's overall schedule.
So they were trying to do a safety way, seems, but were they being safe? It's hard to believe this whole planet used to be well. It used to be a paradise, a beach planet. Hey look, Sif.
I want my concerns on the record before more people get hurt. I'm worried about the device. Its energy readings keep fluctuating, and it appears to be trying to link with the lesser artifacts. I think it's a weapon, maybe a bomb. Sopran's theory about it being a Gree Enclave creation are inane. We've already got evidence of an ancient alien civilization visiting Tatooine, and they weren't Gree. We've seen similar technology in the Kashyyyk Shadowlands. I'm sure the Infinite Empire is tied to the device's origins, no matter what anyone says, and I'm tired of being ignored.
It's very simple. The race is linked to the Infinity Empire. A race that used to have the Force, but then one day it just was gone. The ones that made the Star Forge and that. All I know is somehow after the whole Knights of the Republic, this bit, they were all gone. Let's see, Fishy Feet. You want to know the easiest tank in Star Wars? I would have to say the most easiest tank would be the Jedi or Sith. But if you want to go for other tanks, there are tanks. Basically, there's only 4 classes that can be tanks. Jedi, a Juggernaut, which is Sith, a Guardian, which is Jedi, a Bounty Hunter type, and a Trooper type. But since you can choose any of them all, now you can all the characters can be all. He was here, and he might be still here.
Well, Dr. Lyric is gone. He's put in for a transfer and is heading back to Anchorhead, taking one of the lesser relics with him. Good riddance. He was a pain to work with. Still, Lyric's theory about an ancient infinite empire and a master alien species was fringe science at best, but some of his data makes sense. I'm going to run a new series of tests tomorrow, using a remote arm to open up the device. We'll see where it goes from there.
Also, Fishy, to show you a bit, in combat styles, this bit here shows you what you could be. If you choose the Juggernaut or the Guardian, you have to use a single saber and a shield generator. But if you want to be a full tank, then make sure you choose the tank option from because you always have 3 options. That's just how, like I say, you just so you know, a tank gets a shield thing. So you can connect it to a friendly player, and the shield boosts the defense and your defense. Basically, it's a double shield. As long as you connect it to your teammate, it will defend you, increase your defense and their defense.
Director Antaean to all Zerka employees. Please listen and remain calm. A few minutes ago, we experienced a minor equipment failure in the main laboratory. As a precaution, we are initiating lockdown procedures. Do not attempt to override the system, so the computers will respond with force. Stay where you are, and you'll be alerted when the situation resolves.
Oh, he died.
I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
I think Marie should probably start playing this game soon, so she can join Beck playing it. Okay, now this area here, that door, this door over here, that was not a door, that was a thing that goes up and down, a lift. But now it's been replaced to be a door. Reason they removed the big whole blow area down here. This used to be way bigger. And I mean way bigger. Way bigger. That was a big room, but now it's just a small one. I guess they did it because Tatooine was ginormous already. And what you're seeing right now are like, these guys are like zombies, but all they could do is attack. And some of them can use the Force, even though before they didn't know how to. They're pretty much slaves to the imprisoned one. Because all Zerka have cybernetics, the imprisoned one could escape into multiple of them. In other words, this mission you get to do it as in the Empire as well as the Republic. It's just the outcome is different.
How did you do all this?
Yep, the ancient race of the Infinity Empire. As I said, they ruled with the Force and their technology. They saw the Force as just a fuel source for their machines, it's like the Star Forges. And then one day, they lost it. They all lost the Force. And every other species that they made as slaves turned against them, and they were literally gone. The only relics that know still of them is the ones that's been imprisoned.
What were you trying to achieve?
Yes, Matsukeito. Maestrame Huluba. Ibyan fakta mi filter na makape. Patukche yet mi big shuram. Me atena titeman.
Oh boy.
The era of your glory passed long ago.
Ilkor, kwa matila. Yerkemer zunandi. Ame konjas temeta. Habib tekele, lili bahura bahije.
Basically, he used the people he took over to rebuild his technology. Bionic and cybernetic craters. With enough energy, he could have an infinity empire growth here. But they're weak, based on weak people. He needs to use something like us to make a strong warrior.
Allow us. That's quite enough of that.
And the thing is, if you don't literally just drop them all, you literally have to fight endless waves of them. And they can use the Force.
Malorda chuta. Tanuka uba zikitanti. Nachakanichi.
And basically the way to stop them is this machine. But love off. They'll just keep coming and keep coming. Now there's two of them. One that does these skin ones and one that says droids. Yeah. The Infinity Empire, literally what that would be. They could make an army that never ends.
That's quite enough of that.
Oh no, I mean shot at and goodbye. Now then, what to do with this imprisoned one?
Absolutely marvelous. We could never have excavated this place without your help. Oh, we knew where the base was, but getting inside, ghastly work. And I should say, I'm delighted to finally meet you in person.
Do you want something from me, Lexende?
You see, when I was assigned to stop the Republic from finding this facility, I was intrigued by the Doomsday device. That my superiors told me to stay away only whet my appetite. I decided to take the device for myself.
What exactly do you want it for?
I'm not sure yet. I could experiment on it, integrate it into my cybernetics, display it on the mantle. But hear me out. I'm offering a very large sum of credits, as well as rescinding the kill order on Camus, if you help me. Hand over the device, and the Republic never has to know. Tell Fowler you destroyed it. What do you say?
Now, if we are evil and turn it over to him, he literally just gets the invisible one just goes inside him and he's gone. He's then a slave. Hi Wolf, how are you? And Merry Christmas.
Does this answer your question?
Could you do that? Do you know what that thing was? What it was worth? Oh, now you've left me no choice. I'm going to have to kill you. Painfully.
No, you're going to painfully die.
Allow us. It's quite enough of that.
Right. And he's dead. And that is the mission. Now let's see if I remember rightly. We go back here. That's nice. Ba 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 ba. Let's have some items. Prepare.
You are fit for duty.
And this time I remembered it's up here. Not damn it. And as I said today, we're going to be just doing the planet stories and the character stories.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Jedi, you look like you just walked out of a sandstorm.
Was there a base? Did you see the device?
Camus was worried that if you failed, it'd mean the end of the world.
Well, you saw Zerka's records.
Yeah, and I've been worried too. So catch your breath and let's hear it.
That device, it had an ancient creature trapped inside. It had gone insane. I had to kill it.
You're kidding. I had no idea. But if it's settled, that's good enough for me.
So this is over? We're sure?
You'll still need to testify, Camus. The investigation of Zerka won't end here.
Get me to Coruscant, away from the Sand People and Circa cyborg assassins? I'll testify all you want.
You should know. Scanners picked up a Zerka ship fleeing the system. They're running scared now.
Yes, because the commander went bye-bye.
Without Lexende, they've lost their claws.
Anyway, I promised you payment. Don't ever say the SIS isn't grateful. Now take care of yourself and try not to get pulled back into these corporate schemes. Camus can tell you, they never really end.
And with that, the planet mission is done. Ooh, we're level 50. Now let's head back to our ship, report back, and then head to Alderaan. Since we're level 50, we can literally just keep going and clear them. It. Well, I mean the story, that is. But I do want to get the characters to level 80. Also, before we travel to Alderaan, we're going to be traveling to the fleet, get new mods.
Master Ares has reported back to the Council. Good work. He speaks of discoveries on Tatooine. We intend to hear his full report when he returns to Coruscant. Did you discover anything more about the Plague Master, this Lord Vivicar?
Master Ares seemed to think that Vivicar was why he kept remembering Malachor III and his friend Parcanus.
The connection between the events on Malachor III and our current circumstances is clearly forming. The Council will continue its own investigation into the matter. Meanwhile, hurry to Alderaan. So long as Lord Vivicar has control of even one master, he will grow in power.
I understand perfectly.
Good. Do not delay. Every wasted moment works in Lord Vivicar's favor.
Alright, let's head to the fleet. And get out of the mods. Oh, and we need those two.
Taluka ubaziki tanti ruha jakanichi.
Oh, there we are. Sorry. Oh, so we can now make armor with these ones, huh? Nice. And arguments, that's good. Because we're going to need a lot of that stuff. Alright, we need underworld trading. There we go. Oh. No, that's not the spot I want. I do hate when the filter doesn't show, I think. Oh yeah, these. Now, Shava, Nicole. Okay, so I got her because of the points. I need to get this guy and
You're going
him.
to like this.
I got her already. Let's see. Huh? That one. Okay, let's see. Now look at this. HK pistol. It shows her. She's here. So I had to wait until probably a week or so before I can get it. So let's see. Yeah, we need these ones.
Welcome. Do you require medical attention?
Alright. Since we're using dual lightsabers, we need 2 of these, and since we're massive damage, we need mastery. Okay. Armory, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chips are 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And mods are 8. No, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Stay safe out there.
Alright.
Back soon.
Hilt, mod, chip. Hilt, mod, chip. Belt and arm and thing only uses armor and mod. And now we can head to Alderaan. Now, as you see, we got a story trap missions here, and we also got the droid one to save what's his name, Revan. But we can't. No, we're going to say that until much later because I need to be able to do the Force Emperor to get HK for each of these. Oh yeah, should check these messages. All right.
I will exceed your expectations, Master.
Right, we're going to Alderaan, aren't we? Alderaan, Alderaan. Oh no, I remembered. In Star Wars New Hope, didn't Alderaan get blown up? The poor planet.
Jedi, the Council is pleased to see you've arrived on Alderaan. Until recently, Alderaan was a part of the Republic. Today, it's on the brink of collapse. Shortly after seceding, both the Queen and the heir to the Alderaanian throne were assassinated. A usurper, Boris Olgos, stepped into power, setting off a civil war.
Sounds like a rough place to be. Who am I looking for?
Master Sidoni Garen, one of the Jedi Order's finest strategists and diplomats, dropped out of contact briefly while on Alderaan. She's made contact since, but was evasive about her silence. Master Sidoni is brokering a peace on Alderaan. If she is suffering from the plague, it could jeopardize the entire peace process.
Do you have any leads on her location?
Master Sidoni was working with the head of House Organa's diplomatic corps, Hala Morgana. Find Master Sidoni and make sure she is well. That the peace process is not in jeopardy.
Let's see. If I remember rightly... Oh, yeah, this is going to be troublesome. Yeah, I remember how this mission went. Wait. Yay! Legacy! My legacy. And the guild. Maybe I should sell these. Yeah, these ships are worthless now. Alderaan is a peaceful world with war. But technically every world in this game has got war. Yes, I'm eating snacks. How?
Master Jedi, please, I have an urgent call from Organa Palace.
What do you have for me?
Putting the call through right now.
I'm here at the bidding of the Jedi Council. What do you need? You can explain it all later. Where do you want me?
You've got to stop the Thule squads before they turn this place into a crater.
I can stop them. Can you tell me any more?
I saw some of the Thule soldiers on my way here. I don't know anything else. Don't let them blow us up.
Now, where are these bombs? Where are these bombs? I can't remember. Oh yeah, they're lying around everywhere. I'm just gonna look for the glowy blue bits. The only problem is, since this world is got covered snow, there is a lot of glowy blue bits. And I mean by glowy because it's literally all glowy. We had snow here. Shame it's gone. One more bomb. Now before we put in, let's go, as you know what we'll be putting in and do our story bit, because that's near some of that, so I'll be able to do some checking. Hopefully these things will be done and I can, yeah, we need that to be 600. Droids. They make these palaces too big.
You smell like sweat and radium. The smell of hard work. You will brief her here, General. I am Duke Charles Organa, Lord of House Organa, and heir to the Chalcedony Star. I bid you welcome.
My Lord Duke, it is a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure is mine. Organa's people sleep better because of you.
Not many people hope for peace anymore.
Then the obligation falls to us. If Thule defeats us, the other houses will fall, and Thule will help the Empire spread darkness across the galaxy. I know you came to Alderaan for other reasons, but I need individuals of skill and valor to beat back this evil. Help us.
The Force led me to you for a reason. I'll help.
We'll do House Organa proud, I'm sure of it. The Thule army's led by Baron Jarkus Thule, one of the House heirs, and their best duelist. They call him the Wolf Baron. He's after the spears of Organa. He plans to turn our own weapons against us.
What are these spears?
The spears are ancient defense turrets built into the bedrock. Not up to modern specifications, still more powerful than any walker. But Thule isn't expecting a Jedi. Take back those turrets however you can, before they destroy us all.
On it. All fixed.
Pwede matagamod ng kise.
Now before we do that, we'll still talk to our story. Not a bad idea. I got 2 Cathar characters that are level 1 still. So after I've done the whole stories, I might do basic leveling up. That means they'll be only using their gear and nothing else. But also they're going to be exploring, as in uncovering the whole map, getting achievements and that.
Welcome, Jedi. I'm Hala Morgana, head of House Organa's diplomatic corps. And this is my younger, more handsome brother, Luke.
Please, Hala. You do yourself an injustice. Your age gives you a stately difference.
If I wasn't wearing my extra years around my waist, I might agree. Now, Jedi, how can I help you?
Wow, these two brothers are nice.
I was sent to help Master Sidoni Garin with the peace process.
Ah, yes. Master Sidoni. Truly remarkable woman. Well, you just missed her. She's at the Peace Summit. A peace summit on Alderaan. Imagine that. But I'll call her. The location of the summit is a secret for obvious reasons. But I'm sure she'd welcome your assistance.
Hello, Organa. I'm sorry, but I'm very busy right now. The summit is just getting underway.
The Jedi Council sent me to help with the peace process.
Master, you are a student, aren't you? It's wonderful the Council sent you to assist me, but this is a very delicate process with no place for a Padawan.
I passed my trials, and I think the Council knows what it's doing.
Only official representatives of the houses may attend the summit. What could the other houses think if another Jedi from House Organa showed up? And I don't have time to debate. If you'll excuse me.
Master Sidoni, I'm sorry, Jedi. That's really not like her.
Definitely not like her.
All the more reason why I need to get into that summit.
Yes, well, Master Sidoni said that only representatives can go. Unfortunately, Organa's representative is already there.
How? House Tyrell. You know, with a beautiful daughter. Couldn't our Jedi friend represent them?
Huh! My brother is a genius. House Tyrell is desperate for a representative, but the usurper Ulgo destroyed their hopes. If you could help them defend themselves against their enemies and return them to glory, I'm sure they'd make you their delegate.
Hopefully House Tyrell can find use for me.
I'm sure they will. They are in dire straits.
You'll find Lord Tyrell in his house's last holdings, an enclave near Ulgo lands and Killik nests. I will let them know you're coming.
And beware the Killiks. Those insect men have terrible tempers.
These two remind me of the Alderaan guy who took in Leia. For the one who we currently talk to, who asked for help in the Alderaan story, actually looks like him. I do really enjoy this game, and I hope to do quite a bit for this, but yeah. Oops, went the wrong way. Yeah, we went past a wall. Man, I really wish I could play this with more people. If I had a whole lot of people who could play when they want to, then we could do a lot more. Like, I chose these ones because they're the easiest ones to do, but there are bigger ones where you get more prizes. Holy, how many people are teleporting in? Or unstealthy? Yeah, these are the spires he said. Giant cannons. Merry Christmas, Starlight. I hope you're alright. And had a lot of good presents and time with your family. And I hope you kissed Max under mistletoe. Right. Next star. Oh.
That's quite enough of that. That's quite enough of Clearly you haven't heard of us. That's quite enough of that.
Okay, now he wants us back there. Yeah, this bit we had to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Quite a bit. Right. General Ghana. Oh starlight, let there be a starlight.
The spears of Organa are back in our hands. My grandfather would be proud. I will not leave my troops behind, General. Do not suggest it. You have my personal thanks, Jedi. We will feast tonight, ready ourselves for the next battle.
Jedi don't often feast, my lord, and rarely under such unfortunate circumstances.
I see. A word of advice? Armies are not inspired by a grim-faced commander. Show spirit and a lust for life and...
My lord, there's a call coming in on your secure channel.
Thank you, Haley. Put it through, General.
It's been a long time, my Lord Duke. Who are your friends?
Never mind. If they wish to speak to the Wolf Baron of House Thule, they'll do so themselves.
I think think we're starting on the wrong foot. Let's talk about this.
Yes, let's. You may have retaken the spears of Organa, but they served my purpose, scattering your people and sending them straight into my hands.
What are you saying, Baron?
I'm saying that House Thule has taken 300 Organa citizens captive. I thought you'd want to know.
Make your demands. We're listening.
I'd like to meet in person to civilly discuss the fate of my prisoners. I'm sending a time and coordinates now. In the meantime, your people will be treated well. The incident with your son-in-law will not be repeated.
Damn him! Damn his eyes! I'm not a fool, but a ruler who cannot protect his people is no ruler at all. I have to go.
Hi Sylvia, Merry Christmas to you as well. And Sarah, if you haven't heard me, Merry Christmas.
I'm not afraid of the Wolf Baron. Allow me to handle this.
You are Organa's best hope, but you will not go alone. Lead the way and I will follow. Sweep aside the Wolf Baron's black guard, his assassins. He wants to meet. Let us meet on even terms.
I can go alone. You're better off in the estate.
No. If the Wolf Baron thinks I stayed behind, he'll kill his hostages and withdraw. Thank you, General. And you. I pronounce you a paladin of House Organa, my beacon in the dark. It is your valor I salute. Your word I believe. Clear the path, my friend, and let us look evil in the eye.
Easy.
Longi Lordo, please check yon that. Yeah, yes, that.
2 minutes. You know what, let's go wait for 2 minutes. Oh, scrap. Never mind, they only do those. Well, we've only been doing this for an hour and 36 minutes. I'm kind of shocked. But that does say one thing. We probably will get this story done. Maybe.
Haven't heard of us. For some exercise.
Even the most advanced droids cannot make a human pass from a Banfizier, Master. I promise to do better next time.
Okay, we can get armor plating. These we need to make a lot of. But for now, let's make that.
Your peace of mind is my highest priority. Rest assured, this will be done to perfection.
Impressive. The chance to see a Jedi in action. Well, it makes this whole war seem worthwhile. I am Baron Jacques Thul, better known as the Wolf Baron. Is the Duke on his way, or did the old man send you in his place?
You said you had 300 Organas prisoners.
Indeed I do. Let me show you.
My name is Brant Song. I'm an 8th generation subject of House Organa. My family, along with many others, was captured by House Thul. They're treating us well.
Baron, what have you done with my people?
Keep your Duke on a leash, please. The prisoners are in a very precarious situation.
No.
I'm only going to tell you once. Free the captives now.
I have 348 prisoners. I'm willing to make a trade.
I'll do it, Baron. House Organa isn't going to fall without me.
No, I want your friend. She will become my prisoner in exchange for the hostages.
Wait, what?
What do you want me for?
You're more useful to House Organa than the Duke. If I can take you out of commission before the next battle, why not? You can rest happily in our jails until the Republic ransoms you back. Or you can have 300 deaths on your conscience.
I'll turn myself in. Let the hostages go.
You will not be forgotten. I swear it.
Use the gas. Keep her incapacitated until the transport is ready.
Yes, because I'm a Jedi.
No movement for hours. We're secure.
What's that? By the entrance.
Attack! Destroy the Thul invaders and free the prisoner!
They've come to save me. And you're wondering who they are? They're the people who I went to become prisoner.
You hurt. We came for you as soon as we heard what happened.
What's going on here?
Myself and the others. The Wolf Baron freed us when you turned yourself in. Our first duty was to rescue you. The Thul army is on the march again. We need your help. General!
What's House Thul up to now?
Really?
To fighting blasters, not the Force.
It seems peace must wait.
Go. Save our house the way you saved us.
Hello, Muppet. Merry Christmas to you as well.
I will exceed your expectations, Master.
Sif. No, that's a cloud trooper. Where's the Sith? Oh. Okay, there's one. There's another. One more. That there. No, that's a cloud trooper. There's one.
Howda Chuba, Koji's wanted Netuta.
Your peace of mind is my highest priority. Rest assured, this will be done to perfection.
Now we return to House Organa.
Enter, Jedi, and stand before me. General Kashim reports that the Sith have been defeated. The Thule forces are scattered. Our troops are containing the enemy along the coast. For this alone, your names will be recorded in the histories of House Organa. This is a victory.
That is truly excellent news.
Bring in the prisoner.
I will not beg. My allies will come for me.
You risked your life to save my people from this man's treachery. I put his fate in your hands.
He could have killed me, but he didn't. Make sure he's not harmed.
I am glad to see there is honor left on this world.
You choose wisely. Take him away. My friend, I ask you to act in House Organa's name as you travel this world. Will you represent our cause?
My duty is to the greater good, not House Organa. But I'll do what I can.
Once again, I am grateful. You will always be welcome here, and the day will come when Alderaan sees peace. Until then, feast, celebrate, and hope we live to see a kinder age.
Alright. Next area. Oh yeah. It's those ones. I want to get my characters all to level 80 because there's an achievement for that. Well, I'm not really doing it for the achievement, I'm just want to get them there. Because I get rare stuff I can use for my teammates. Alright. Well, my other characters and that. Excuse me.
Done. Of course, not a problem.
Kada chuba koji dwanti netuta.
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task.
Vehicle commands are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Alright, we got a story mission here, and we got our story mission there.
Can this wait, NO? I've got 7 bioscans left.
Patrols report a 50% increase in blaster malfunctions.
Okay, set up a meeting with the staff sergeant. And blast it, tell me when guests are here.
Acknowledged.
Science Commander Tekana Herot, Regional Supervisor for the House Organa Garrison. Glad you made it.
I take it things haven't been easy.
You've got no idea, believe me. Saw the report on how you handled the Wolf Baron and House Thule. Hoped you could help us out here too. This area used to be a staging point against House Ulgo. Usurper General calls himself King of Alderaan, but Ulgo outplayed us.
How were you outplayed?
Alderaan has a native species called the Killiks. Insects. Hive mind, semi-intelligent. House Ulgo turned them against us. The bugs swarm, rip apart walkers, whole battalions.
Is Ulgo controlling the bugs somehow?
That's what I'd like to know. I was drafted as science commander to find the Killiks' weakness, but I need a task force to get inside enemy territory. If you can capture a living specimen, I can learn how Ulgo makes the nests attack, and stop all this at once.
Oh boy.
If you've got a strategy, lay it out.
Killiks can absorb prisoners into their hive mind. The victims are called joiners. You'd need to assault Killik territory, subdue a joiner under fire, and bring him here for interrogation. This tranquilizer will keep him docile.
Assuming I can capture a joiner, is that all?
We're losing this fight. If we don't solve the Killik problem soon, this place will be overrun. You're our best hope, and there'll be no second chance.
Alright, let's do our mission, and then we'll do that mission.
Malorda chuta. Kada chuba koji dwanti netuta.
Oh. Also, I don't eat Christmas dinner anymore. I haven't had it for 8 years, but to say, it's kind of ironic. It was this Sunday I didn't Christmas was, because I have toad in the hole this day, and toad in the hole is made with Yorkshire pud, which people have on Christmas.
Let's settle this.
I just saw that.
You deserve nothing less than the highest possible quality, Master. I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
Chino hagwa puntacho, chubalong haku, sa un kubas, taja bakta tunbonko.
I'm pleased I could help.
Wata humpa, muri raba, pupa, pampa wula, kinsan, kikaba, dumpa, stupa.
I would be honored to assist you.
Kinsan, kikaba, dumpa, stupa.
Oh wait, we gotta keep fighting. No! Hey, you stop hiding.
Upanya. Staluka uva ziki tampi, muhachaka nichi.
Wana wada blota wijawa, o wamawanka matuske, buka kampak niji, tonka yiska chanaga.
Alright, let's go meet with the people.
Are you Lord Tell? I'm here to become your delegate to the Peace Summit.
Jedi, yes. Organa told me you'd be coming, but, well, this is... well, it's complicated. The whole house needs to approve a new delegate, and, well, they say they won't approve a stranger.
She may be a stranger, but she's a Jedi. I should think you'd be grateful for her assistance.
Yes, of course, but House Terral has fallen so hard, we don't even have the strength to hope. It will take more than my word to convince them.
It is my privilege as a Jedi to serve House Terrell in whatever way I can.
Really? Well, all right then. After our original delegate was murdered and Ulgo drove us back into this hole, I'd almost given up hope myself.
Just tell the Jedi our plan, Father.
Right. House Terral's current position is precarious. Our enemy, House Ulgo, seeks our destruction. Their army is at our gate. House Terral needs a strong ally if we are to survive. We need House Organa.
We need House Organa. They're the head house on the whole planet.
An alliance with Organa seems doable.
We had hoped so. We proposed a marriage alliance to House Organa. My daughter Fasha would marry Lou Organa.
But House Terral is weak, and powers within Organa. Here we drag them down with us.
We need to prove to Organa that House Terral can defend itself against its enemies.
We need a plan. Tell me, what are your resources?
I'm afraid you're our only source, Jedi. As I've said, House Ulgo's forces are at our gates, threatening to drive us out of our last holding. But Ulgo's commanding general, Astor Vox, is a mercenary with a loose definition of loyalty. If we can reach him, turn him, we can break the siege.
I will begin negotiations with Astor Vox immediately.
We have no time to waste. I will contact House Organa the moment I hear that the siege is broken.
Now let's we go help this family to get peace, get them in top, and yeah. Also, we gotta keep fighting here. Alright, but first, let's go capture us a joiner.
Just as I programmed.
Thought so. Either the challenge is go. Oh.
Quite enough of that.
Aww. And gotcha. Yeah, I stopped my teammate from healing me because he was killing them. Now I got 44 minutes to get this guy back. Good thing I have time. Well, it's almost 11 PM for me. Vortex, it's almost 11 PM for me.
One? Fantastic. Containment protocols, NO.
What have you done to us? We've strayed from the nest.
Good. If he can talk, he can tell us why the Killiks are attacking, and how House Ulgo is controlling them.
UK time, Vortex, as in 11 PM at night.
I am a Jedi. I want to talk to you about the nest.
There is such pain now. The song of the universe is disrupted. The warriors are angry, and we swarm.
I don't understand. You say there's pain?
We feel the agony. Your species is responsible. We must swarm.
There's a lot of neural activity. He is hurting. Must be his connection to the hive mind. Not sure why.
Your people drag us to your pain factory beneath the mountains. You must be dissected and absorbed.
Can't you give him something to calm him down?
He's tranked already, but I might be able to synthesize something. No, take him to a cell.
When we come, you will join with us.
We have our answer. Ulgo is torturing Killiks on our land, driving them against us. Take out the Ulgo pain factory, and you free up almost all our troops.
Suppose you're right. What's our next step?
There's a cave system nearby. Ulgo troop levels are high, and we've spotted Killiks too. Place is a death trap. No one gets near it. It's got to be the pain factory. If you get inside, destroy the Ulgo forces and contact me. Let's stop that swarm.
Right, let's see. Ah, yes, good. We can do this, then we can do our mission. We might be able to finish this. Maybe.
Holiday, are you watching? That's quite enough of that.
Pardon me. Oh, this is a deep tunnel. Beep boop beep up boop beep 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 beep. Sorry, I have no idea what to say. A wop bop beep 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 a beep beep boop beep 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 bop boop beep 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 bop boop bop 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 boop.
That's quite enough of that.
Oh no, it's the killing drones.
Jedi, alert base and assume battle positions. Retarget the torture droids. Release the Killiks if you have to. We can take the enemy's very best.
Surrender your weapons, and you and your men can leave in peace.
I've won 12 battles for the king himself. I can win against Republic dogs. For House Ugo! For the crown!
And you're gonna die.
That's quite enough of that.
I defeated it before I released them. Nice. Oh dear. It released them.
Clearly you haven't heard of us. Never suspect the scientists. That's quite enough of that.
If it isn't my favorite strike team, tell me you found the Ulgo paint factory.
They've They've got quite a setup. Looks like the Ulgos were here a while.
Olga's going to have a hard time riling up the Killiks now. Gives us breathing room. Of course, it'd be a shame to let all that tech go to waste. But Olga learned a few things about the bugs.
The Killiks are living creatures. There's nothing to learn from this sort of brutality.
The Killiks are animals. Smart, but not that smart. I might be able to replicate the Ulgo experiments. Bring the Killiks onto our side. See if you can salvage the data and equipment.
No.
Sorry, but I can't let someone else torture a sentient life form.
You don't think of anyone but yourself. Fine. You should get out of there. Meet me at the command post for a debrief.
What did you say? I was thinking of the Killiks. Not myself, them. Oh, for the love of... The nerve of some people. I was thinking of the others, not myself. Pretty much I actually do that a lot more in real life. Yeah, I do that. Alright, let's see. On models, I gotta finish Rusty Rose's body update. Update for Dream. A model for Draw. Update Ranatmon. Yeah, so much to do. And we turn to the left. We see a giant wall with a shield way. Ow. Big tiger. Which was rude. Hello, Captain. Asta Fox.
I've come representing House Terrell. They want you to give up this siege and join them.
Well, isn't this a surprise? The Jedi have decided to involve themselves in Alderaanian politics. You must be pretty sure of yourself to walk into a room of highly trained commandos. But you should know that I don't do business with just anyone.
My word is good, as is House Terrell's.
I'm sure it is, but that's not my concern. The battlefield is the only true test of a person's worth. War, bloodshed, these are the fires and forges of greatness. I only negotiate with my equals. Besides, my men are itching for sport. Best a pack of my warhounds, and we'll talk.
You'd best keep your promise.
Excellent. I've not had the pleasure of seeing a Jedi in action. Release the dogs.
Is that it? Alright, you better keep your word.
What do you think, boys? That was a little too easy, wasn't it?
Aye. Let's see a real challenge.
Easy? I take exception. You're trying to kill us.
I trusted in the Force to see me through.
I'm sure you did. Not that I expected anything less from a Jedi. Those dogs were old, weren't they, boys? You need to do better than defeat a pack of geriatric mutts. No, you need a real challenge. What'll it be, boys?
Droids! Droids! Droids!
Droids it is, then. These are the best Ulgo has. Beat them, and we'll talk.
If that's what I must do to earn your respect, so be it.
Droids. Activate attack protocols. Target Jedi.
Oh boy.
Vanya.
Weakness.
Alright, now you better...
Excellent. Excellent. I like your form, Jedi. But I'm not entirely convinced yet.
What?
Sure, you can beat a couple of dumb machines. But what about Ulgo's finest warriors? Smart, fast, highly trained, and hardened by battle.
You mendacious vagrant! Twice now you've broken your promise.
On my honor, this is the last time. Beat my champions, and we'll talk.
This is better.
I trust you will keep your word this time.
On my honor. Now, boys, show this Jedi what you're made of.
Yeah.
You haven't heard of us. It's quite enough of that.
And alley-oop. Now, you better keep your promise or you're getting sliced up.
Most impressive, Jedi. I didn't think House Taral had the resources left to recruit such a powerful ally. No hard feelings. If you knew how many fools come by offering me jobs.
House Terrell wants your loyalty, and they want your army to stand down.
I'll give you credit for being direct. You can tell House Taral that my answer is yes. It's been fun working for House Ulgo, but there's no glory in working for the biggest army on the planet. I'll call off my troops and meet with Lord Taral immediately. Don't worry, I know the way.
Okay, now he's got a general his team. And they're all going. Okay. Hologram. Beep 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 beep.
Jedi, thank goodness I've reached you. There's good news and bad news. The good news is everyone's heard how you impressed Master Vox and broke the siege, including Organa. They've agreed to the marriage alliance. Now the bad news. Lou Organa has been kidnapped.
Oh, for the love of...
Then we have to get him back.
Exactly. The kidnappers were from Ulgo's ally, House Rist, Alderaa's most deadly assassins. An Organa-Taral alliance would be disastrous to Ulgo. They must have ordered Rist to kidnap Lou Organa to stop the alliance.
But why?
I'll rescue Lou Organa. I promise.
Be careful, but hurry. We need to beat the Organa attack, or everything falls apart.
It's down there if I remember rightly.
Things didn't work out. Easy.
So, on the... when you get this to the 700s, if they fail, they give you those items to get... you can use to get stuff you want.
The strike team destroyed the Ulgo facility. Killik attacks have fallen by 40% already.
It seems putting you in charge was the right decision after all.
Thank you, sir.
This must be your strike team. Always a pleasure to see you.
It's been too long already.
But then we strike at House Ulgo itself. Thanks to all of you.
I know we had our differences, but I'm willing to bury them. I've got battle plans to draw and a lot of stimcaf to drink.
I hope everything goes well. Be careful.
You too. This war's no good for any of us, and it's a long way from over.
Alright, that's for the next area, but we've still got a mission here. And if I remember rightly, it's over there. That is, if I remember rightly.
My results were less than ideal, Master. There is no excuse for this failure. Your peace of mind is my highest priority. Rest assured, this will be done to perfection.
Wait, was it this one? Or did they move it? Oh no, did they move it? Ah! Oh, there. Oh wait, no, that was the one up. The captive's up there, so we should. We just head to the base. I haven't played this for ages, okay? I don't remember where everything is.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
And as we travel, we'll answer some messages. No head pats. You know. Alright, now before we talk to this guy, I need to check something. This lightsaber I want to get. It's Darth Maul's Master's lightsaber. But to get it, it says Sith bundle, but the problem is I can't get it because the Sith bundle has ended.
Ulgo's forces are advancing, Lieutenant. You will hold that outpost, no excuses. Crescent out. A Jedi. Thank every star in the sky. Major Crescent, 1st Organa Regiment. I'm in charge of holding this area against the usurper who calls himself King Ulgo.
I'll do whatever I can to aid House Organa's cause.
Good. I'm in desperate need of your assistance. All my forces are committed to holding back Ulgo's army, but an important mission has just come up. I need volunteers to invade an enemy stronghold and rescue one of my people.
I can't help unless you tell me everything, Major.
It's my daughter, Andra. She's been captured. Against my express wishes, she infiltrated the Ulgos, posing as a lowly servant girl. You think she's some kind of hero? A reckless little fool.
Your daughter is trying to help. What's wrong with that?
She's not a spy. She's a girl with delusions of heroism. 2 days ago, Andra transmitted an emergency alert. Ulgo jammed the frequency before she could reveal any information. I feared the worst, until my scouts picked up a distress call earlier today. It's a signal from Andra. She's alive.
The Force is with her, and now so am I.
You don't know what that means to me, Master Jedi. I've already lost Andra's mother and brothers to this war. If you save her, this recklessness must end. She won't listen to me, but you might convince her to abandon her foolishness. I'll reward you for that favor.
One mission objective at a time, Major.
Yes, of course. Andra's signal came from the estate of House Rist, not far from here. That filth Ulgo must have turned my daughter over to the Rist assassins for torture.
Are Rist and Ulgo allies?
They support Ulgo's claim to the throne. In return, he pays them to do his dirty work. Assassinations, torture, sabotage. Please get Andra away from those filthy killers. Good luck.
And the thing is, it's in the same spot. So, yeah. Since we're going to do this the main thing, I might as well, after I clear chapter 1, I'll do the other 2 chapters, since we're level 50. That'll give me time to level up the other characters and the Sith one the most. Then we can do that on the story. But the double XP is going to be ended soon, so the run will be a bit slow. Currently, the 3 of them are pretty much to level 30. I hope to get the others up as well. Oh, pardon me. Okay, story first, then we go downstairs. So we literally are pretty high. There is a lot to learn, but there's also a lot that has been unlearned. Example. This was not on this before, but now it is. You can make armor, which is nice.
Jedi! Thank goodness. I thought they were going to kill me. House Tyrrell sent you, didn't they? They called about an alliance. I was riding to meet them and... Well, thank goodness you're here.
Do you know what reason Rist had for kidnapping you?
No idea. Maybe something to do with the alliance? I was going to meet with House Tyrrell to discuss the marriage alliance. When these assassins swooped in and knocked me off my Franta. I woke up here. But were they trying to prevent the alliance? Who would want to do that?
Without the marriage alliance, I can't get to the summit. Maybe someone doesn't want me to go.
Who would care if you went to the summit? Though now that you mention it, as I lost consciousness, they were talking about Master Sidonia. But how could she be involved? It has to be a frame job. It must be.
The darkness is coming.
I believe Master Sidonia is very ill, but if I can get to the summit, I hope to help her.
I just want to trust Master Sidoni. I'm sorry. My head. I still get these pains from the fall. I can't leave here until I know if Master Sidoni was involved. The kidnappers used to go into the other room to contact their employer. I'm sure we'll find a comm device there. We just need to see who they've been calling.
Is it in the next room? How is that next room?
Just as I programmed. Clearly you haven't heard of us.
Find out.
That's quite enough of that. One moment, Jedi.
Taluka uba zikitanti ruhajaka nichi.
And there are trace assassins. Any more? No? Good.
I told you, I can't. Oh, Jedi, I appreciate your desire to help, and I will be sure to praise your zeal to Master Yuan. But I'm extremely busy right now. I can't afford interruptions.
You hired the assassins who kidnapped Liu Organa. Why?
I would be careful about making such outrageous accusations against a Jedi Master. Now, if you'll excuse me, Jedi, I have very important work to do.
Wait, Master Sidoni! I don't understand. What was her frequency doing here?
I assure you, Master Sidoni is not herself.
Should she be leading the summit then? She could do something terrible. Please, I need to get out of this place. My head is killing me, and I keep looking over my shoulder expecting more assassins. I'll see that the Organa-Tyrrell alliance is finalized, and that you get to the summit.
Alright. Now we're just gonna go back and finish the other mission here. And then we got to do... anyway, there's so much to do. But as I said, anyone who's starting this new, at least do all the missions, explore. Also, be careful when you see enemies with the star logo, a bright colours, because they are literally elites and they can kill you. We must free prisoners. Look how my legs are moving. The ropes are wrapped around my legs and I can't move moving. They're gonna be the wrapped. Thank you, buddy. Let's see. Oh yeah, prisoners coming free. We're gonna free the prisoners. That's the one. That's two. Prisoners camp is going to be free. One little prisoner, two little prisoners, three little prisoners, free. We've got two free, saving one more to save one more.
Just as I programmed.
Four little prisoners freed. Oh boy. Here comes that guy's daughter. And talk.
That's far enough. One more step and the girl dies.
Oh, you're in trouble now. Told you I had powerful friends. The Jedi Council and I go way back. Nice to see you, Padawan.
Oh boy.
I must have a twin I don't know about.
Don't tell me you've forgotten that party on Typhon.
I don't care who you are. You invaded the sovereign territory of House Rist and murdered its people.
Release your captive, and you can live.
I don't bargain with scum.
Congratulations, idiot. You're about to die.
Not before I end your life. Guards!
That's quite enough of that.
Now, with that girl, you can play wrong with her, but yeah. It gets messy.
Sorry about all the nonsense before. I had to keep that flunky off guard. Nice bit of rescuing, by the way.
That flunky almost killed you.
Please, I had everything under control. Glad to see Father got my signal. Escaping by myself would have been a bother.
You gave your father quite a scare.
Not the first time. Won't be the last. Can't be helped. Here, take this. Give it to my father immediately. No time to explain. He'll understand. I'll find my own way out. My cover with Olgo may be blown, but I can still be useful inside House Thule.
Next time, try not to get captured.
I'd better go. That chaos you caused won't cover my escape forever.
May the Force be with you, Andre Crescent.
Likewise, Master Jedi. Thanks again for the assist. Get that datapad to my father on the double. Lives are at stake.
Alright. Back to our father, which is there.
On it.
Oh yeah, I forgot to move that stuff. Okay, let's put that down here. There's our father. Greetings, man. Old man. Message on my daughter.
So you made it back. Andra sent me a disheartening communication. Some nonsense about spying on House Thule. Stubborn girl escapes one disaster and rushes off to another.
Your daughter is brave and strong. Give her some credit.
I don't want her brave and strong. I want her safe and secure. Andra mentioned she gave you a data pad. Said it was important. Let me have a look. I recognize these coordinates. And that date. Blast Olgo. How is he always a step ahead of us?
What's the situation?
Unless you help me, House Organa's mission here is doomed. Listen carefully. An armored column is coming to reinforce our position. King Olgo has learned of our plans. He hired the saboteurs to destroy the armored column before it arrives.
Tell your armored column to turn back.
I can't. They're moving through enemy territory on comm silence. By the time I can reach them, it will be too late. The Risk saboteurs set up camp in some nearby caverns next to a bridge. They'll demolish the bridge as the armored column crosses it. We'll lose everything unless you destroy the saboteur camp immediately.
I like a straightforward goal, and this is as straightforward as they come.
Not entirely. If the saboteurs can't reach the bridge, they won't hesitate to use their explosives on you. Be ready.
Oh dear, explosives! Whatever shall I do? Simple. Take them out. This is the job we got to do. Stop the explosives and take them out. See, defeat, diminish, disarm.
My pleasure to serve. Your peace of mind is my highest priority. Rest assured, this will be done to perfection.
Exercise. That's quite enough of that.
Now we go to the cave, do the little bonus one, and yeah.
Let's see. That's quite enough of that.
The tab button's gonna be sticky.
That's quite enough of that.
Return to the Major. Let's do some setting and repairing.
Stand by for examination and suggested progress. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Oh, you only got 12 minutes left.
You saved House Organa's mission here. If I had a medal, I'd pin it right on you.
It's enough to know I've protected House Organa from harm.
You honor us, Master Jedi, and we won't forget it. One thing's certain, we can't afford another incident like this. It's time to implement new security protocols. If only Andra were here. Thank you again for all you've done. Goodbye.
know he wants his daughter. Oh. But she's doing good. Alright, next area.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Wait, do I have to go back? Return to Lord. Well, let's first get this bit so we can quickly teleport you. Story mission. Yeah, I had to go back to that spot.
Why help the Pantiers? They left. The minute the Republic disagreed with them, they up and seceded.
Pantiers ruled Alderaan for the past century. If they're still alive, no one takes the throne without their blessing. Ah, I was hoping you'd make your way here. Major Crescent told me of your actions at the bridge. How long were you listening? Are you aware of the situation with House Pantier?
Former ruling family. We need their support. Anything new?
After the last Pantier Queen's death, Horus Olgo invaded, slaughtered the entire bloodline. Until a few days ago, we believed he'd wiped them out. However, we have new intelligence that some of the Pantiers survived and are in the mountains.
So, that's good news, right?
Except that Boris Olgo knows it too. He's massing strike teams to finish what he started.
And the Republic wants us to risk our lives to stop them.
The Republic must stand against genocide, Captain Skov. The troops I sent never returned, and our reinforcements won't be here in time.
The Force cries out at so many deaths.
Jedi are legendary for their compassion. The Olgos will be staging their move into the mountains for the assault by Thrata. To track down the strike teams. Look for their transports. Good luck.
Yeah, similar to the last one. Similar to a mission on the other one. Let's go back to here. Then well, they're just cleaning up now. Hey, look, they started doing repairs.
I don't understand. Why would you want to risk it?
Lord Terrell, without risk, there can be no glory. The only way to avoid risk is to avoid war. But that's not very effective or fun, is it?
No, I suppose it isn't. Ah, Jedi, welcome back. General Vox and I were just discussing strategy. We haven't stood this proud since our house was young and building its first alliance with House Pantier. Thank you, Jedi.
It was your plan. I merely executed.
We couldn't have done any of it without you. Lou Organa and my daughter Fasha are getting acquainted as we speak. I spoke with the rest of House Terral, and the decision was unanimous. You are our new delegate. Congratulations.
Now I need to get to the summit and find Master Sidoni.
I have the packet the last delegate was supposed to use, but I don't understand its contents. Some coordinates and a data spike. It appears that you need to go to those coordinates and do something with the data spike?
Also, to explain why they were left out of the thing and the thing was assassinated, it's because they had no secrets. They were literally, everyone else has secrets. You find out soon.
Excuse me then. I must get to the summit right away.
Just one moment, Jedi, if I may. We would like to ask one last thing.
There will never be peace for House Tyral as long as House Ulgo exists. If you're able to use your influence as a Jedi to convince the Summit to strip House Ulgo, ensure they never hold a title again, we'd show our gratitude.
I don't want to do anything that will destabilize the peace.
Please, Jedi. House Tyral has security now, but we still require justice. Good luck at the Summit. I hope you find Master Sidoni well, and that all goes smoothly.
Alright. Now we go back here. Great. Only 6 minutes left. What to do? What to do? What to do? Oh, there it is. Right. Okay, we'll finish this story bit here, and then next week we'll finish the rest. Huh? Basically, the data spike holds the coordinates, and the ship is set for autopilot. That's how we get there. Not much. We've held that house that got reputation now, and we're at the summit. An ancient hidden Jedi temple. There we are.
Manchi toti puna puna, kabuk nuni snemo.
I'm House Tyral's official delegate. I have authorization.
Atacha kapatonka, jisa picha.
Yeah, I was not risking force persuasion that guy.
Quite enough of that.
Alright, here's the summit. Yeah, we only have enough time to finish this. Oh, look, they're all arguing.
So here it is, laid bare before you. The irrefutable evidence. House Aug has been conspiring against House Organa for years, preying on their good trust. House Thul is the reason the Pantir heir was assassinated. And House Ulgo is merely a puppet of House Rist.
Lies! All lies!
There are holographic recordings, documents. You can't argue with hard evidence.
We trusted you. How dare you? You will meet our armies on the field of battle.
Please, everyone. There must be another way besides war.
Calm down. My brother's murder went unsolved for 20 years, and you expect me to sit across from his murderer and stay calm? Just keep quiet, Jedi. I do this for the good of the galaxy.
This is not the way.
I am a strategist, Jedi, first and foremost. I live by variables and outcomes. I have calculated the future, and for the galaxy to have peace, there must be war on Alderaan. I will not be shaken from this course.
Let's not let this fall to violence.
No, this is it. The perfect, pure strategy.
You're a fouler liar than House Rist. House Rist takes exception to that characterization. Murderer? That was 30 years ago.
We had an alliance.
House Organa has heard enough. It's clear to us that there can be no other course but war.
This is a peace summit. You will all sit down and make peace.
No. House Organa doesn't take kindly to being stabbed in the back.
Look who's high and mighty. We were kicked off Alderaan because you framed us.
Yes, and then you murdered the heir to the throne.
We didn't murder anyone. Rist did.
Yes, Rist put that usurper on the throne, but you ordered the hit.
Usurper? Our reign is as legitimate as any other.
How can you judge each other when you've all committed the same crimes?
Easy for you to say, Jedi. You don't have any stake in any of this. These accusations go back 30 years. 30 years of betrayal and treachery.
If you can't work together and trust each other at a peace summit, where can you?
Exactly. We can't trust anyone.
No, wait. Doesn't the Jedi have a point? We came here to make peace.
That was before we learned each other's true colors.
Was that really such a revelation? Every one of us was guilty of something. Surely we expected everyone else to be doing the same.
No, there must be war on Alderaan. The darkness is coming, and I must stop it.
Master Sidoni?
Listen to her. She wants war.
Fight the illness, Master Sidoni. Come back to the light.
Jedi, if you will not agree to be silent, then I will silence you myself. The darkness is coming, Jedi. War must rage on Alderaan for 50 years, and only then can we put an end to the darkness. But you haven't won yet. Once you're out of the way, I'll make them see.
Uh-oh. She's trying to crush me! She tried to spear me! You guys saw that? She tried to crush me and then she tried to spear me. Or impale me.
No, I won't fail. Not again. I'm so sorry, Parkanis. I failed you. I tried to keep the darkness from coming, but I failed.
Be calm. I'm here to help you.
It's too late to help me. I failed. I failed, Parkanis. It's my fault Parkanis died. Malachor III. I miscalculated. He had to be left behind. He died because of me. Vivicar! My head! Please, I can't block out his voice any longer. You must kill me to silence him.
I won't kill you. But you don't need to hear his voice again either.
Jedi. What? How did you... I don't understand. My mind is clear again. And you're... weak. Will you be all right? What did you do?
It's a shielding ritual. It should keep Lord Vivicar's voice out of your head for a while.
Thank you, Jedi. I only hope the sacrifice wasn't too great. For a while, I thought I was able to block Lord Vivicar's voice from my mind. If you hadn't been there with your calm sense, I don't know what would have happened.
Master Seal will be wondering how you are.
I will contact the Jedi Council. I'm sure they'll want a full explanation.
I think I can safely speak for all present when I say that the summit applauds your efforts.
Indeed. But I have to say, Jedi, I'm at a loss as to how to proceed from here.
Let there be a truce, and let the summit reconvene at a later date to work on a formal peace agreement.
The summit will reconvene at a later date to discuss the details of a peace agreement. Thank you again, Jedi.
At least we got some peace. Okay. But we're at... It's been 3 hours and 3 minutes. So we'll end here. Okay. Tomorrow it's VR chat. So until then. Also, it's now Boxing Day for me, so Christmas is over. But I hope everyone has had a good Christmas, had been with their friends, talking to people, so on and everything. So the only other thing to say is tomorrow's VR chat, and until then, Happy New Year. GG, everyone.